Yup, this movie really impressed me. If you're new here, I've been doing this sort of MCU Doomsday Rewatch where I watch every single Marvel movie and show in the MCU, and even before that, like for example, I've been doing these sort of legacy films to start out this Doomsday Rewatch. And yesterday I watched The Hulk from 2003, the Ang Lee Hulk, Eric Bana Hulk. And yeah, I gotta say, it really impressed me. I've seen parts of this movie, like I've seen those. What's the channel? Watch Mojo, where you watch like small clips in the movie, and there's like 9, 10 clips from the movie in chronological order and stuff like that. I have watched this movie with those, so I knew something going in, but I didn't know at all anything. And yeah, I was really impressed with this movie. Eric Bana really was able to convey sort of this very nuanced, very, because the character of Bruce Banner has always been very complex, very hard to pull off in a way. So I was really happy with how he was able to convey those complexities of the character, and I believe his performance was really good. His performance was so good that I think he would be an amazing maestro for Secret Wars, probably. Just throwing that out there, if in case it becomes true. Um, Betty Ross in this movie was, compared to other versions of this character, she was not just a love interest. She actually had kind of a mini arc to herself, and I believe she was very believable, and I really liked her this time around. She felt like a character compared to that other movie. Anyway, General Ross was also very well done. Thaddeus Ross, and okay, maybe I'm just a huge fan of Sam Elliott, but compared to the version played by William Hurt and later now currently Harrison Ford, this version of Thaddeus Ross was much more human, if that makes any sense. Because there's obviously that sort of same rough and toughness to him that we come to see from that other version of him, that is still very much on display, but there's sort of this human element to this character now, that sort of he actually listens to Betty this time, even though very begrudgingly so, but still, like there she says something and he kind of begrudgingly agrees to it, and that is, I think, better, because that's actually more human in I think. And again, I might be just a huge fan of Sam Elliott, but it was very well done. The CGI, even though, okay, well, this was in 2003, it's okay. I mean, okay, the CGI of the Hulk was impressive for the time, but I don't know. I don't want to knock points off it, because it's made in 2003. I wasn't even born yet, so like what can I say? But I'd say for the times, this was very solid CGI. But sort of the general visual effects in this movie were very okay and good. Again, I don't want to knock points out of it just for that, but just saying the other visual style of this movie, I'd say, because one thing we don't get enough nowadays is split screens. This movie used a lot of these split screens. There are very many scenes where there are two things kind of happening at once, and it's a split screen, and I liked it. I believe I want more of it. Just the general visual style of this movie was very, very well done, in my opinion, and I really, really, really liked it. And like I said, this movie really impressed me. Also, like, the Hulk wasn't just a rage monster. He wasn't just a mindless beast. He was actual character. There's that good scene where he's in the like the desert place, and he's sort of coming up with, and like Hulk is finally able to go to that place in Bruce Banner's mind where he's able to finally remember his mom, which he suppressed memories because she was killed by his dad. Which I gotta say, David Banner in this movie, well, it was very unique. No other version of this character has the dad being this prominent in. I don't know. There's something about it that I just really liked it, and I believe that's the one thing people hate on about this movie, but I don't think so. It's good. It's okay. So I don't know. I don't really have too many interesting thoughts on that, but I just want to say it's cool that they went this way, and I don't know. It's unique. Let's put it that way. Now the general movie, I'd say, just generally, I'd say there were some stuff that kind of felt that went on too long, but I don't know. It's still good. I still liked it, and like I said, I was really impressed by this movie. And yes, I found another tidbit about this movie that yes, Kevin Feige was also an executive producer on this film too, which has come a bit of a theme here in this start of my Doomsday rewatch. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's sort of it for my review of this movie. Again, go follow that. Go check out that my Google Sheet document of the Doomsday rewatch if you wanna keep up. Don't worry, it's only June now, so don't worry. You can still keep up, and yeah, go check out my Twitter where I also post these mini reviews on, but also just go check out my Letterbox. That's where I give a little longer reviews. That out of the way, if you'll excuse me, I didn't get to eat breakfast. I'm off to enjoy my bacon and eggs, so if you'll excuse me, I want to eat my breakfast in peace. So peace out.